Namaste. Welcome to my channel, The Healing Space Shivani. From the bottom of my heart, I really welcome all of you. Today, we are continuing with part 3 Signs of the Twin Flame Journey and how to know if someone is truly your twin flame. Okay, so let's get started. So, the first sign is the running and chasing stage. The first sign in today's video is the running and chasing stage. When you meet your twin flame for the first time, you feel as though you have found absolutely everything. You feel that yes, this is the end, this is the person. Okay, your search for that one specific person finally feels complete. But when you but when your high intensity energies collide, twin flames are high in energies. So when they meet, the energies collide and you begin to mirror each other. One person in the journey becomes the runner. Why? Because he runs or she runs, driven by their ego, because they don't want to accept, they refuse to accept the connection. When the other person's action bring their deepest insecurities to the surface, they start running away from the connection. Okay, as yes, we what human psychology is, we don't want to face ourselves. We always want to what I mean we always want appreciation, right? We don't want to see our flaws, right? So on the other hand, the second person, I mean pairs, right? One person is chaser, the second person becomes the first person becomes the runner and the second person becomes chaser. They chase because they are so deeply attached and obsessed with this connection and person that they cannot imagine living without them. This is a very important sign that always happen in twin flame connections. Because in a karmic relationship, a person can walk away. I mean, if he doesn't come for 5-10 years, or then maybe it's karmic. But in twin flame journey, this push and pull dynamic keeps repeating until you heal and choose to let go. Okay. Second sign is dark night of soul and hitting rock bottom. I call this stage is very scary. Okay. When you try to run away from this twin flame journey, the universe shows you signs, dreams, numbers, and synchronicities. I'm repeating patterns everywhere. I remember my time when I used to get these signs, dreams, repeated patterns. I feel like I'm going crazy. I used to cry a lot. Okay, I mean, this is so much intense emotionally turmoil. Yeah, so that is when you completely break down from the painful triggers of this twin flame and universe. You end up emotionally exhausted, surrounded by absolute negativity, low energy, and a total zero state. I call this a zero stage because this is the worst stage, worst state, and whatever happen now will be good because इससे बुरा क्या हो सकता है, right? Nothing can bad happen after this. But it is from the exact point that you start rising again. Yes, You heal yourself and step into the journey of self-love. Next sign, the feeling of illusion, Maya. The next sign is the feeling of illusion. When you heal yourself deeply on this journey and rise above all the negativity, you elevate your soul beyond negative emotions and thoughts. Emotions like ego, lust, and greed fade away. Jealousy, whatever, all negative emotions. That is when this 3D materialistic world and the negativity of people start feeling like a total illusion, or just karma. You know, karma, bad actions, and you feel the need to break free from lust, greed, ego, and anger, and simply live in peace and moksha, liberation, where only love exists. You want to feel that. This comes from your heart. You feel from your heart that these negative emotion you don't want anymore. You just want peace, love. Okay. Even the difference in your twin flame journey, like caste, country, or status, start looking like an illusion. As you get mature in this journey, you understand that these things, these differences are temporary things in your soul connection, because souls are attached by energetic cords, right? Soul doesn't understand the difference of this geographical locations, and okay, after all, we all are souls. These differences are created by humans, right? So you realize the ultimate truth in reality, that we are all just souls. Next sign is trauma comes to the surface. The next sign is that your trauma comes to the surface. All your childhood traumas, the thing you fear the most, like attachment issues, the fear of losing someone, or deep seated hurts, manifest right in front of you in form of real life scenarios. Okay. I remember my time when I was in college, and my biggest fear was detachment. I used to attach to people very quickly. So so what universe teach me, how they teach me is, uh, people used to hurt me very badly, and they, like, what to say, they my friends hurted me. Okay, my family, my relatives, like whomsoever. So yeah, so then I understand, I heal myself. I understood that all this is just relationships, and there is something more than that. So you learn your lessons from them and heal. In this journey, deeply buried traumas come to the surface one by one to be healed. Okay. Next sign is severe emotional pain. Severe emotional pain is another sign the twin flame journey is not an easy one. Yes, you have to pass through intense emotional pain. This happens because you have to change your old thoughts, your limitations, and your entire perspective on how you view people and the universe. So, in a karmic journey, the pain eventually ends, right? The person goes and it ends. But in a twin flame journey, you keep receiving lessons until you learn from them, heal them, and completely clear out all the negativity. Sign 6, Sixth sign is ego death. This is a part of that dark night of the soul. Ego death is bound to happen. It is one of the most important signs of this journey, because without ego death, a twin flame, a person can't achieve spiritual alignment, spiritual growth. This is a crucial because ego blinds us. If you look at everything from the lens of ego, you will constantly try to control the connection and your partner, right? But when the ego breaks, you become so spiritually mature that you understand this is a divine journey guided by a divine energy that you cannot alter. This journey is so powerful that it shatters all your old beliefs and thoughts. Next sign is feeling crazy. The next sign is feeling crazy. This journey is so powerful and intense that people who are highly logical and practical actually get scared of the intensity. They start feeling like it's all madness. Honestly speaking, from my own personal experience, it took me a whole year. I guess not 1 year, I guess 2 years, just to understand and accept that this journey is real. Yeah, I remember that. Next sign is karmic release. While you are doing your healing work, the universe bring forward all your karmic baggage and old painful karmic triggers. Slowly but surely, by healing them, you clear all your past bad karma. Forced solitude. The final sign is forced solitude. Your transformation becomes so intense that you no longer enjoy the noise of the outside world. You want to understand the silence within you. Okay? Because of this, you begin to prefer spending time alone with yourself. So, if these signs resonate with you even a little bit, please make sure to write gratitude in the comment section and say a heartfelt thank you to the universe. May the universe bless you all with abundant blessings. Bless you all. Tata, bye bye.